would seem that Sargatia is moving back into their own territory. Did they merge? What happened to the other army? Oh, there it is. They might try and retake that. I think I should stop them. But I can't. Unless... Might as well not target the general, let's target... Yeah, that unit. Cannot move, cannot act. Lovely.
We hunger for battle. At your command, gathering supplies.
My skills are young, on the road again. Swift and silent, a shadow among shadows.
Vulnerable to cunning agent actions.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I wanted to buy this, but I forgot to do it last time. And I also want to get... Oh, this is the best garrison, isn't it? 2 slingers over cavalry. Then we can get... I don't know why I'm spending so much money on this, actually. That's -2 food and gives nothing. This one's -1 food and has a garrison. I know they both have a garrison. Skirmishes. But I'm better off converting this building. So I want to get this garrison here before I move out, although I can scout a little bit. Oh. Okay. I committed to it. And it's actually now economically viable for me to just move all the way up here. I don't think I actually want to take this town though, because I'm not sure how spotting works. Oh look, I've just spotted a new faction. No. That's so weird. You can like see a faction. Like I can see this faction here. But I haven't technically... I don't know who they are technically yet. I can even click this and see there's another faction. So I don't want to discover those factions. I don't want a naval battle. Don't want to have to recruit a navy, they're expensive. And annoying. That's what I'm trying. I'm going to try and get this to rebel over here, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do it or not. But in the meantime, that's going to stay there. That's going to stay there. This guy is raiding. I'm going to move back into my town. Probably might need my spy to catch up with this guy. Poet, poetry, poetry.
Ready for orders. Commander.
This guy can I want to say continue raiding, but he's got no support now. Let's just continue raiding. Such a ridiculous army.
We hunger for battle.
Plus you'd think the more units you have, the more
At your command.
of a pen. I'm going to move it back for now. Could do with the public order anyway. So where's decreasing? This is decreasing because it's being raided. This is slightly decreasing, even though we've got a agent here. This is green and going up. So is here. We don't really want it to go all the way up to like 100, because then in a way it's not that efficient. And we get more public order from this. Let's get a trench mine here. I think. Probably want to get rid of this though. Yeah, I want to get rid of buildings instead of building new buildings. I mean, instead of upgrading, I want to like... It's kind of quite a cheap upgrade. But I'm going to destroy both of those, and leaving all of those. Destroy that as well. Unless I want to leave. Is this a good defensive spot? This is going to be my defensive spot for a while, I think. Well, this is more of a choke up here. Get to this city here. I don't need 2 garrison buildings. That's some poor ass public order.
I am greater than mighty Achilles.
That's actually going to rebel. I wonder what faction it is. So I looked it up, and this village is originally owned by Sargatia, who are still alive, which means that the rebels here should be regular rebels. So I think I'm gonna let that rebel, which seems like in a way a bad idea because it actually has this wonder, which is here. I think this is the wonder, and it gives +2 siege holdout time for all cities, which is amazing, and -10. That's like it's like my favourite thing. You've seen how many siege defenses I do, plus the marble, +2 public order in all provinces. So part of me wants to, like, I will definitely want to take that town. It's just more of a question of I'm quite happy to let a rebel army take it for now or something. So I wanna, this is enforced march, so I can just destroy it. Don't tell me. Ah, phew. Probably move autoing as survivors. So, even though I could just pop back in there, I'm gonna be extremely cautious. This is like kind of stupidly cautious almost. But the rebels might come, and then Parthia might come with an army and take it back, so it doesn't really matter. But for now, because I don't want to mess with handle the public order anyway, I'm gonna let that rebel.
Ready for orders.
And I'm gonna let the rebels take it. And this guy can go minus 18 over there from that annoying.
I don't rest, but I will stop.
Annoying army. Didn't I have another army around here? Powwow. Ah yeah, here he is. Being useless. So even he could go and defend that, but no, I'm not going to push more west yet, just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. Can't reach that. Oh. How much movement bonus this guy is capped? Right.
Ready for orders. Commander,
I'm gonna pop
we hunger for battle.
you out, pop you in.
Owly patrols. Commander,
But I'm actually gonna do a little bit of an exchange, I think. I'm gonna get a couple of archers and a couple of spearmen, I think, in exchange for lots of ballista.
ready for orders.
Next time that army's gonna go out. Warden of the North. How is the North looking? The North is looking good, sire. That raiding army has moved out. We will just finish it. Oh no, right.
Commander,
We'll just leave it till next turn. What about over here? This army is being really annoying. I'm gonna sabotage it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna fail. But I was thinking about recruiting an army here with an elephant and stomping on it. But I'll just be patient and wait for my main army to come.
ready for orders.
And that means I've moved all my shit and I've got quite a lot of money. And I wanted to build different buildings, didn't I? So I want to get a cultural thing here. And a amphitheater here. I'm fine with all of those buildings. Where's Merv? Merv is... I don't feel that comfortable about upgrading Merv because I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what's coming out of the woodwork. Does this have a better garrison though? So let's make that. Bam. I'm not building anything there. So I'll get a citadel, a polis, I think. Over there. No, I'm gonna get that instead. And yep, we got Eastern rebels taking this town, which is a very nice town, but I don't want to take it just yet. I'm happy for it to be no man's land for now. Edict cancelled. Ah, because my Imperium's gone back down, which isn't such a bad thing. We don't really care about that too much. Oh, we really want to kill this guy, Diodotos.
At your command.
Is there any way that we can suicide a general?
We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle.
What happened to the army that was over here? Disappeared. All the way over here. Okay. We're gonna have to make. Okay, I got one more turn.
Ready for battle. Ready. Hold as a garrison. At your command.
Let's just get a.
At your command.
One of those. He'll defend that town fine
Commander.
on his own, on his lonesome.
At once.
Then this guy is gonna come up to here.
On the move.
And he's going to do some raiding, and we're going to do some. We're going to make these armies our plaything. We need to destroy the army. It's going to be hard actually, because if they've got an army, then they can just kill the rebels. So actually, if I can destroy this army, besiege the town so they can't recruit new units, and then raid it, then I think I'm onto something. But it, like I said at the beginning, it might just be Durangia, and we can't have a. We want it to be rebels, otherwise it's a waste of time.
Commander.
This army over here, however, I guess can go be a new Warden of the West. Can be in reserve in case something comes from the west. So we've got this west sad homies. So I've got a Game of Thrones theme going over here, and now I've got a what's it called? Oh, what's that TV series called? All the drugs set in Boston. I can't remember. The Wire. The Wire. We got the Wire themed armor over here. West Side homies. I abstain from using the N word, even though it's used so much in that show. See, now they're raiding, and that's unacceptable. So now we'll move up and take them out next turn. He's chilling. I think I've moved everything apart from these guys, who I'm happy where they are. However, this can be used to Rex despair among populace. I want to have another look at the thing. Yeah, I don't really know how this works, but I think we can set that up next time. 2 turns for this tech. Get strong, my Eastern Rebel friends, get strong. Wrath of Athena. Okay, we want to destroy this army, or besiege the town so they can't recruit any men or garrison inside.
What do you wish of me?
I'm just going to poison it again.
They will never know I was. I have seen.
And even though we can't reach, we can besiege the town.
Let them cower like kenneled dogs. None will escape. For the gods.
And if this does go to a battle, we've got to make sure not to kill all the garrison units. It's kind of stupid. This is kind of getting stupid, isn't it, really? Let's see how... See, they're trying to recruit now, but they can't. Because I'm up in their shit. I'm going to move this up before I do it, but I'm going to give this a go, see what this does. Oh, we reduced it by 9, that's pretty good actually. I wonder if it stacks. Where's my other dude? I'll probably do some more public order in around here, but I need that food. Characters 2. Why is this not doing anything? Apparently this isn't doing, like, you know, there's no effect. 3. Yeah, it's not working. What the fuck? Send them down here, see if we can stack that minus public order effect. And now that the defences are built over here, we can come and raid with this guy. I wonder if they'll attack him. I don't think they can.
My skills are yours.
They'd have to hire a lot of mercs. But let's just get a elephant anyway. We've got one kicking around. Oh yeah, we want to try and kill one of my generals. Let's try and do that. Kill one of the enemy faction generals. Spy. No, it's gone over there now.
I do enjoy a little trouble. I have no fear.
Failure. It's just a constant game of cat and mouse in the north, but it's a game that's got to be played in this game mode.
For glory and honor.
Right, we've got a level up on the spread country, plus 15%. I don't think it really is very good though. But mind you, I'm not using anything else right now.
To battle.
What do you wish of me?
Ooh, I've leveled up the spy, which means I can get minus 40 in rest. Although casualties is kind of a priority. So I'm going to see if I can do it without getting that. Hopefully I can. Might take a while, but the poison, I need that poison ability more than most things. Got a lot of money. I'm going to make this. So this one I'm not too bothered about battering rams, I don't think. For that. But I would think like the minus. Once I get that city with the doodah, that this town with the wonder, I don't necessarily need that tech, but I would like it. I mean, I'd love to have like plus 6 hold up time at all times, just so they can never actually. They always have to attack my cities. That'd just be really good. The minus attrition when under siege is always good. But I'm running out of low hanging fruit, like techs that are like good little bonuses. I might even get the growth here. No, I'm not. That's stupid. That was a stupid thing to say. Charge bonus, morale. This is upkeep, recruitment costs, agent costs, royal barracks. Am I ever going to make one of those? What does that actually give? I can't remember. We need iron, which I think we're pretty far off from getting. And we get really good hoplites. Well, they're not the best in the game by a long shot, but they're a lot better than the scale ones we can make right now. Hellenic cataphracts are pretty good, to be fair. And Indian armoured elephants are the bee's knees. That's the same. Yeah, that's this. One of the best units in the game, but I don't know how much I like using them because they go berserk. I am going to get this tech. Better safe than sorry. So over here, I've stopped them from recruiting.
To victory!
I think I need to
Besieging the settlement.
cancel this
And fall back.
and probably attack one of these armies, but I don't want them to run away,
I am greater than mighty Achilles.
so I'm going to poison it.
Are yours. I do enjoy.
For the gods!
And now they're both going to join this fight. They're both depleted. They're both dead.
March.
Now
At your command.
this guy is going to come here,
Make haste, men.
raid.
Take everything.
This guy is going to besiege the town, stop them from recruiting.
Laying siege to the settlement.
You can call.
And next turn we can do some more actions, but right now we've got minus 15 public order. Gotta keep getting that all the way down to minus 100 and just see what spawns. Curious.
To victory.
And now I've got that tech, I'm going to take less attrition when besieging, which is
And honor
pretty key
for battle.
actually. I really actually I keep saying actually. I can swap this for one with more movement. We'll see if that does any magic tricks. 16% campaign movement. Okay, let's get
At
you.
your command.
No, not enough.
How can I be of assistance?
That's a full army over there,
I
so
do
you can poison that for me.
trouble. I have seen it.
Ready for orders.
They always get away
Commander.
somehow.
Ready for further orders. March. At your command.
If they join forces, could they kill me? No,
Get the stakes
but
up.
I'll still fortify.
Ready for
West side homies. These guys aren't probably going to be doing anything for a very long time. Could actually go take. Look, they just took Bam back. Oh, the motherfuckers. I'm gonna go take Bam then. If they're gonna take it, then I want it. I think that's how this works. But I'm not in a hurry, so I'll let them come out and attack me, and then once they die, maybe then I'll go get them. I'm still upgrading my economy. costs food. I don't have a lot of food. I need to like specialize some small provinces into just like making lots of food, because they can't make a lot of money. So like this province here, one that preferably has good public order. Right now they're on negative food because I use them to recruit. Maybe this one. I just build the temple here and make more food over here. But hell yeah, I'll get some more public order and stuff. Yeah. It's only like 80. Not really worth it. I could convert. Yeah, I could get that. I don't know though. This has become like a regular campaign almost. Just me just chilling back. You know, chilling with my armies, building nice buildings. Like, it's so different to the start of the game where it's just like every turn is a struggle, and you're living life on the knife's edge and you need every talent. Now I'm just like messing around with like half my units to get a town to rebel. So I noticed path is moved up. Mission capture settlement. No, I'm not going for that. Minus 16. It's not very much really. I only need like one general to just stay sieging it. And it could just be a cheap one, like Chariton. And then this would also be a good opportunity to suicide a general command, because I could just send him in on his own. And he could die horribly. Just wondering if I actually need to stop messing around and consider actually fighting this army, but I don't know, not really. If he attacks this town, we know how that ends. Speaking of this town, I need to build buildings here before I forget. I'm going to build food over there, and it's going to get a temple there. Okay, before sieging this, I siege it at the end of the turn. But until then, I'm going to incite and rest. It's got a really low % chance of doing anything. I don't know why that's so low. It's because these buildings are like really good.
I will see it done.
Failed. That's annoying.
Ready for orders. I will make
It's cost me money and upkeep alone to do stuff like this. Let's get that general to regenerate. Let's grab this guy, whatever.
We hunger. Let them cower like kennel dogs. Commander. On the move. Raiding.
Only minus 16. That's all we could get.
Hercules.
I'm gonna move this here and hit this and see if it makes it worse. It actually made it better. It went from minus 16 to minus 5. That is ridiculous. Oh, now it's gone to minus 7. It's like it cancelled this guy's effect completely and was with a lesser effect, and then I cancelled that lesser effect by moving the guy. Ah, craziness.
How can I serve you? Ready for orders.
What? This is not acceptable. Can we assassinate him? No one gets past the wall.
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. For the gods!
This isn't an ambush, this is a regular battle. But I'm a lazy person. Feeling lazy. Half the time this army's just regenerating anyway, so
At once. Ready for battle.
I'll let that
Hunger for battle.
army live.
On the move.
And I'll go back to town and eat biscuits. That's the guy I want to kill.
Ready for orders.
Get him for now.
Ready for battle.
How can I be of assistance?
Oh yeah, we're thinking about destroying their farm in the north. And shutting them down completely. Yeah, this is, I don't know, we decided that I'm not worried about that because the other towns are cities.
My sword is yours.
Right, I want to start scouting over here.
Moving out.
For now, I'll do some plus public order, and we're going to move this up here. Probably going to take
Commander.
Bam because it's a good town, and I'm annoyed that they took it back off me. So minus 16.
For death and honor.
I guess we'll
Besieging settlement.
cancel this again.
Pull back.
If I've got spare generals, how many armies am I at right now? I could just recruit a load of armies and put them all here, like all of them. In fact, I might even use this opportunity to kill a couple of generals that I don't like so much. Peace and web.
We cannot do that.
Not that guy is replenished. This guy. Whatever.
On the move.
He was supposed to be the new leader of the North, but whatever. That elephant's wrecked. Which one? Okay,
Advance.
let's get those guys in on this action. Next turn.
How may I serve you?
Incite unrest. Come on. Does it matter which building I pick? Arson. Major damage this thing. I think that it'd be good to damage one of these buildings.
I do enjoy.
That
I have seen.
gives negative public order as well, damaging buildings.
Ready, willing, and able.
And then it reduces their defense. I don't think this does anything, really,
Do you wish of me?
because let's have a look. We'll see. Minus 14. Last time I did it, it changed it to minus.
Weak men.
Okay, no, it did do a little bit, but it's not worth the money. Just simply is not.
Besieging settlement. I am greater than mighty.
I feel like maybe I need to move this guy and then. If I move it, is it going to go plus?
I am with you.
Yeah. Well, now we know for sure what's going on. Next turn we'll increase. Oh, I don't think any of his skills buff that. So I'm just going to get Assault Patrol.
What do you wish of me?
You did a good poison last turn.
They
Good
will never know I was
assassination even. My income's gone way down. Why is that? Because of my dignitary. Not in the army. This is why you don't have mercy, because then they just raid you.
Ready for orders. Faster, curse you all. Advance.
Missiles Uno, you're besieging Powwow, you're just raiding, having a good time.
Finding shelter. Commander.
And then over here we're not quite sure what's going on just yet. How many armies am I up to? Oh, I can always disband. I'm actually going to get another. I might just hire a new guy because these two are. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that they're injured.
Their path is blocked. Our path is blocked. Make haste, men.
They're going to be a big raiding party soon. Raiding party! I hope you played Age of Empires so you get what I'm talking about there. We still want that bit of garrison there. But we're getting the food. Could do a similar thing in Aria where we get a temple here and get more food over here. It's crazy how short I am on food. It's making 2,000 now this time. The garrison has sallied out, but we're just going to run away.
Retreat!
Political intrigue. Well, they didn't recruit a new army. Right, let's set this up.
I am with you. They will never see it coming.
You can call me Nyx. Sabotage.
Failed me.
Deserve better. I am sorry.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle. At your command.
This guy's gonna besiege now.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Put the dignitary in there.
Make the lazy
Ready for
wretches
battle.
That literally makes me 1,000 talents more a turn.
At your
Fucking
command.
craziness.
Ready for battle.
Alright, what's this guy's name? Oh, this is a guy we like. Let's just move him all up because we can't actually raid till next turn anyway.
Ready for at once. Journey completed.
It's taking a long time. Long ass time.
Sword is yours.
Let's have a little look over here, shall we? We've got a army that's apparently the garrison is weak and the army's taking attrition. I think it's time.
Like kennel dogs.
Wow, look at that.
Besieging settlement.
Is this Unius? He's my guy.
None will escape.
Level 2 armor. I'll take that. Now we're gonna occupy.
Ready for orders.
What are we gonna make over here? We're gonna make a temple. And we'll burn that down. I'll make a temple and one of these, I think, or maybe food. I need public order. And I'll probably convert this. Well, I converted the lead one. Oh shit, look, I've got... It's a good job I check these things, because I forget when I burn down. And now I can do another edict. Okay. I'm going to make food here and a temple here, that was the plan. I'm going to quickly go through all my provinces actually. Like over here, I could make this. And I'll make that here. And let's see who's got the lowest public order. Minus 45. You are the winner of a new Spreading Games edict, I think. Alternatively, wow, Skivia makes quite a lot of money for some reason. But I can't do an edict there anyway. I've got a choice between Arachosia, which makes very little, has good public order, Aria, which could do a bit better public order, it makes quite a lot of money. I'm going to stick to this. I'm going to do public order over here, and I'm actually going to make one of these. And the only thing left that we could move is the Warden of the North. Got a new army to poison. I can't afford it.
Ready for I want hourly.
I think actually this is less of a priority than the other building over here, so I'll cancel that. And I will poison this army. Otherwise I'm just going to raid. Probably raid anyway, but whatever. Infantry recruitment, cavalry. It's going to be infantry. An agent exposed.
At your service.
For death.
Right, so the routine is we cancel this. and then we
How can I be of
try this and fail.
I do enjoy Akiso,
Wounded.
help me.
Ready for
And
battle.
okay, which is the guy we want to kill? Gotta be careful because a couple of these guys have the exact same name. Diodotos, and he has 400. Yeah, this is the guy. Flipping 400 gravitas. Oop, no, cancel that. Oh, I'm gonna lose that now, but whatever. I'm gonna send you in on your own.
Besieging settlement.
You're gonna die.
Laying siege to the settlement.
But first,
Make haste, men. For the
I want you to be on your own. Yeah, like that. Can I auto it? If I auto it, then I can't attack again. So I think I'm gonna have to manually. I've realised this isn't really the smartest way of doing things, because now when the general dies, I lose the whole army and then have to make another one and send it over. Not a big deal, but it would have been easier just to get this guy to replace my general in my main army, send the main army in, send the general solo, and then retreat the army. If this guy starts winning too badly, then I'll have to dismount. Dismount him, I'll do something weird.
Our general is under attack.
Charge! Die bravely, my child.
Our general has fallen.
Good. I want the unit to be completely wiped out. Oh dear. Oh no! However will I sleep at night? Right, this guy, Chariton. Oh, I like Chariton, because he's cheap.
For battle. Ready for battle.
It's nice and cheap.
For battle. Ready for
Where's
battle.
Chariton?
Ready for orders, Commander. Ready for orders.
Chariton is somewhere else, isn't he? So like zoom to the map type thing. Wasn't Chariton the
Commander,
horse archer? Cheap horse archer?
we hunger
Yeah, here he
for
is.
battle.
Chariton. So I can do the same thing with him. And but this time just send in the guy on his own. Let's put these near here, ready to retreat. And then we can charge this guy in.
Riders advance!
Die bravely like the other guy.
Our general is under attack. The men are wavering.
We survived to the last man. It says.
Our general has
Okay,
fallen.
now it says he's dead. I was gonna say, I think it was trying to keep him alive.
We are losing ground.
I will shed many tears for him. From now on, though, I only really want generals of my own family.
Ready for orders.
I'll let him off. Yeah, I think when I paid for that marriage, I think that gave him more gravitas, which is just like, why does that function exist? Doesn't even make any sense.
At your command. Ready for battle. We hunger for battle. Laying siege to the settlement.
So if he sieges it and then this guy reinforces it in raid stance, then I like save more money because of minus income and whatnot. And because he's in raid stance, the Stignatory would be better off than that army over there. In the long term anyway. Take me a couple of times to get all the way over there. I do think that this whole thing is going to be a waste of time, because it's just going to be, it's not going to be a regular rebel army. I kind of know that now, but I still am going to persist and try and get this thing to rebel. If we have enough generals, it's actually going to work quite easily. Let's hire this guy, he's on my family. And I'm going to start using cataphracts for army, for the units that I want to keep. Right, this guy, he's doing good work. This guy, he could probably do with being like over here again. I don't know, we'll put him there for now, whatever. Constant annoyance in the north. I won't do anything this time, I'll save the money. This guy is just sitting here getting public order up. This or food? I think I'll go with food. Probably going to be sitting here for a while. West side armies is chilling. Wardens of the north chilling. Spears charge. Right. 3 turns on that tech.